To ensure a middle school is run effectively and smoothly, certain characteristics and attributes are needed in order to achieve this goal. For a school to be successful and really impact young adolescents, their education needs to include a developmentally responsive environment and it needs to be challenging, empowering, and equitable. The partnership school located on Mississippi State's campus will house 1,000 sixth grade and 7th grade students. The school itself provides a learning environment that helps ease the transition into middle school for these Oktibbeha County students.
This new partnership school at Mississippi State University should have the following characteristics that are some of the most important features of a developmentally responsive environment. First, the school environment is inviting, safe, and inclusive, and supportive for all. Secondly, the school actively involves family in the education of their children. Next, students and teachers are engaged in active and purposeful learning, and leaders are committed to and knowledgeable about this age group, educational research, and best practices. The first characteristic is based on the safety of the school environment. A middle school needs to be a safe place for students, teachers, and faculty alike. The school itself should also be a welcoming and warm environment to any person that walks in the building. Regardless of a student's academic ability, the environment around the school should support the needs of all students. We believe that this school can exemplify this by having teachers greet the students as they walk into the building, making it apparent and known that students can rely on their teachers when they need someone to confide in. This school also enforced safety zones such as implementing a non-bullying policy as well as a no-tolerance zone to make the students feel welcomed and cared about for the minute that they walk through the door. Students and teachers depend on the involvement of family to help create an ongoing learning environment for education. Teachers, most importantly, rely on parent involvement in and out of the classroom. When a student goes home after a school day, the teacher is not physically with that student to help them on their homework. This is where the parents can step in and help their child understand their homework out of the classroom in the home setting. Parent volunteers help a school operate and function. At the partnership school, parents can help run book fairs, PTSA meetings, and even chaperone field trips. Family life goes hand in hand with the school. Parents help promote the overall atmosphere of the learning environment by guiding the students to be active learners within the partnership school. The partnership school can host family fun nights such as bingo night and an academic insight night for these families to attend.
Also, the students and teachers should be engaged in active and purposeful learning. This is a major characteristic that all schools should have because it helps further their education. The teachers will always strive to have lessons that are hands on and meaningful. The students' role will be to engage with material, participate in class, and collaborate with each other. And the teacher's role is to demonstrate processes, help them problem solve, and apply knowledge to real world situations. With the new partnership school, we focus on this because we want every student to enjoy school along with learning the material. The final characteristic is that the leaders here are committed to and knowledgeable about this age group, educational research, and best practices. This is one of the biggest characteristics because our administrators are well trained and care so much for every student that will walk through the doors. We want our students to feel comfortable in school and know that the leaders care for them. Our administrators will always be present, whether it be greeting students as they walk into school, having informal classroom visits to check on them, attending extracurricular events, or just being in the hallways getting to know the kids. They are dedicated to this age group and know how to help teachers and students thrive. This is why we are committed to understanding this age so that we know the best way to help them succeed so that they can succeed in the future.
The partnership school here at Mississippi State is dedicated to the students and will always have them best in mind when it comes to making any decision. That is why this school will be centered around a safe place for students, teachers, and faculty. It will rely on the involvement of family to help create the ongoing environment for education. The students and teachers being engaged in active and purposeful learning, and the leaders here are committed and knowledgeable about this age group, educational research, and best practices. Throughout the students' time here at the Partnership School, they will grow in knowledgeable while being in safe and in a caring environment. We look forward to meeting all of your shining faces and hope you join us at the Partnership School here in Starkville, Mississippi.